Hello and welcome to Daf Yomi, Succah Daf.
Okay.
Cafe. We're up to Succah 25. I ask forgiveness for the distraction on the roof here. It looks pretty bad. Disregard it. The yeshivas needs some more money here in Telstone, Israel. It's not like America where people just donate like $10,000. Here they donate about Tanago Road.
That's not true.
Tanago Road is like a penny. Sometimes people actually take the Tanago Road and they cut it into three parts. So
People don't make the same
no,
amount.
it was funny. Last night we actually ordered pizza, Ari's Pizza. You know Ari's Pizza?
Ari's Pizza is the best
Yeah,
pizza.
so my wife really had a craving for it. She wanted Ari's Pizza, Moshe Shabbos. So we had a taxi driver pick it up in Yerushalayim, and he brought the Ari's Pizza back.
Wow.
And we're splitting the cab. The cab was 80 shekels, so we had to split it 3 ways. So it comes out to 26.666 shekel, Who's paying the extra shekel? I said we take the extra shekel and we divide it into 3. We cut it in 3. So some people were happy with that, some people weren't happy with it.
That's amazing.
Shmuel, you missed last week. Last week I went away on vacation. I had someone else come to be my partner in the Daf Yomi.
Oh, great.
Yehuda Price, my brother-in-law.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he's not as good as you. I'm telling you, Shmuel, there's no replacement for you.
Really?
I'm telling you, he doesn't add the same laughter. I don't know. You bring laughter. You bring excitement.
That's right.
Shmuel, there's no replacement for you. I need you to be
a wild and crazy guy,
I need you to be more a part of it, more focused, more come every day, come twice a day. He's busy, Shmuel, as a family, and Ben has Manim schedule. It's hard. He went swimming today with his son.
That's right.
Your son swims good.
Better than me, which is
Better than you. You don't know how to swim. Shmuel, you know how to swim?
Not really. I could try. I think I'm learning a little by little. I think I'm gonna.
You know what it means to tread water? Do you know what that means?
Yes. What
You know what I mean?
Yeah, tread water.
What's called butterfly? You know the butterfly stroke?
No.
You don't know the butterfly stroke? It's the Olympics now. Come on, you gotta know this stuff.
The Olympics, yeah.
Michael Phelps. You know what Michael Phelps
Michael
was?
Phelps?
What
did he do? I think he was the first astronaut on the moon or something.
What are we talking about? We're not swimming over here.
Oh, swimming.
He was a swimmer, an American swimmer. He broke the record for gold medals. He won like 20-something gold medals in like three Olympics. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, his house is made out of gold now.
Wait, it's a real gold Olympics? It's real gold?
The gold medal?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I believe it is. At least it's an alloy. Part of it is gold. That's what I think. I don't know. All right, the Mishnah says, Shluchim mitzvah p'turim min sukkah. People who are on their way to do a mitzvah, they're patur from a sukkah. Why? Because of the concept of what, Shmuel?
Shluchim mitzvah p'turim min sukkah.
What? Oh, sacred mitzvah. Patur min mitzvah. You're right. Famous. Cholim shemsheim p'turim min sukkah. If you're sick, you're also patur min sukkah. Why are you patur from the sukkah? And people that take care of the cholim are also patur from the sukkah. Why are you patur from the sukkah?
Why patur from the sukkah? Who? The sick person? Because he's sick.
So?
Yeah, so what's the answer?
And I want to hear what you think.
I don't know why.
The reason is, probably like you're saying, because they're anusim, they're honest, they can't sit in the sukkah. Or because of mitzvah, we'll have to see. Mitzvah is patur in the sukkah. Ochlim v'shos and aray chutz the sukkah. You're allowed to eat in a non-permanent fashion outside the sukkah and drink. So the Gemara discusses the first din of our mitzvah, shluchim mitzvah p'turim min sukkah. Manani immediately. The Gemara says, where do we know this from? The Tana Rabbanan b'shivtecha b'veisecha. When you sit in your houses in Kriyat Shema, you're supposed to say Kriyat Shema. Prat la'osek b'mitzvah. If you're doing another mitzvah, you don't have to say Kriyat Shema. Well, that's kavaderech. Also, when you're going on your way, prat l'chasan. Exclude a chasan on the night of his wedding, he's patur from saying Kriyat Shema. Mekan amru, hakonis is a psula patur v'salman achayev. Someone who gets married to a psula, a virgin, he's exempt from Kriyat Shema. Almana, someone who's been married before, so he's chayev. He's chayev to say Kriyat Shema. So the Gemara tries to figure out the difference. Now the reason being, why is the chasan patur from Kriyat Shema? What mitzvah is he doing?
Getting married.
He's getting, well, the way the Gemara seems to understand it is he's doing bilas mitzvah. Whether bilas mitzvah is the mitzvah of getting married, is a mitzvah to get married. Most of the Rishonim learn the mitzvah of kedushin, not a mitzvah of nisuin. Nisuin is just a Kenyan. It's not a mitzvah. Kiddushin might be a mitzvah, and Yisuin is not a mitzvah. But he's doing bias mitzvah. Bias mitzvah is a mitzvah. First bia. Kones absula padra as amana chayim mashma. Where do you see this from the pasuk? Amar Rav Huna kederech. It says in the word kederech, like the way. Ma derech rishus af kol rishus. Normally, when you go on your way, you go on a journey. It's optional. It's not obligatory. You're just going because you have to go somewhere. Af kol rishus. So therefore, on Kriya Shema, you only chayiv when you're doing a davar rishus, when you're doing something non-obligatory. Lafuke hay the mitzvah also. Here, Chassan, or someone else doing a mitzvah, he's doing a mitzvah, he doesn't have to say Kriya Shema. Mila skin the gazi of our mitzvah, come Rahman al-Likri. So the Gemara asks, no, maybe we're talking about he's going with he's going on his way to do a mitzvah. And so the Torah says, you should say Kriya Shema. Yim can limit krab b'sheves v'leches. Should have said without the chaf at that. My b'shiftecha v'lechtecha. B'leches didach. You are going when you're occupied with your own matters. Who the mechayevet? How b'leches the mitzvah when you're going on your way, on a path of a mitzvah that Hashem obligates you in. Patiras your pater. Yihachi afilu kones zamana nami. Even if you marry a woman who's been married before, you should also be pater. The mitzvah, the bia rishona, which forms the kinyan, is a mitzvah. Kones zamana nami. Kones zamana b'sula tarid. Kones zamana lo tarid. When he is with the b'sula, so he's tarid, he's occupied, his mind is occupied trying to do the bias mitzvah in the right way, because she's a virgin and he has to break the psulim. Now Monday doesn't have to do that, so therefore he's not tarid with mitzvah. Anytime you're occupied, your mind is occupied, you're pater. Let's say your ship, which was laden with all your goods, all your monetary possessions.
Right.
Let's say Iran goes and they sink your ship.
Oh my God. That's terrible.
Iran just sunk a ship.
Really?
They didn't sink a ship. They attacked the ship with drones.
You're joking.
Yeah, there's a couple of ships they've attacked recently.
What are they doing then?
Anyway, so the Gemara says, when your ship drowns in the water, you should be pater also. You're worried that you lost a lot of money. You're an avel, someone died, a relative died, you're still obligated to do the mitzvahs. We don't say you're pater because you're tarid, because you're worried about the person who died. Except tefillin, he's not pater from. Except tefillin, he is pater from. Tefillin, it has to be an adornment, and when you're in anguish, you're very sad, you can't wear something Torah spare, you can't adorn yourself with something. So tefillin you don't wear, but other mitzvahs you are. So haka tarid tirda the mitzvah, hasam tarid tirda the rishus. In our case, by concept psula, so therefore it's a mitzvah to marry the psula, to be kona the psula. Hasam tarid tirda the rishus, when your boat sinks or a person and your relative dies, you don't have to actually be. That's your own sar, that you own pain that you put yourself in, that your anguish that you put yourself in. You don't have to. You're causing yourself your own anguish. This Gemara says we learn out mitzvah from Shiftcha v'Veisecha v'Lechtecha v'Derech. Mehasam naf, you learn from someone else. It's Tanya by you. Anashim asher ayu tmeim lenevesh adam. This pasuk is talking about by Pesach Sheni. People who were tamei, if they wanted to know, they went to Moshe Rabbeinu. They said, could we do something? Lama nigara? Could we do at least Pesach Sheni? Who are these people? Also Nashim hayu. And also Aaron shel Yosef hayu. There were Yosef the people that were holding Yosef's Aaron. They became tamei meis. They were the ones who were in charge of burying Nadav and Avihu. So they were telling me, if it was from Yosef, they could have planned it out and come Torah for the Korban Pesach. They could have also planned it out. It was a tumah before. Now, the Meis Mitzvah, it was someone who just died right now. At the seventh day, after becoming tamei was Erev Pesach. They they couldn't bring the Korban Pesach on that day. But Yom Hu in Yecholin Lasos Halamachar Yecholin Lasos. Tomorrow they would, the 8th day after they became Tor, and they sprinkled the water, Paraduma, and they did Tefillah, and they brought they would become Tor tomorrow. So you see what? You see that from this opinion, that the Meis Mitzvah, this opinion, Rabbi Yitzchak says that for a Meis Mitzvah they were allowed, even though they knew they were going to preempt their Chiyuv of Korban Pesach, they weren't going to be able to bring a Korban Pesach, and they were going to have to be patur from Korban Pesach. They still were allowed to be osek in the mitzvah, a Meis Mitzvah, of burying a dead person, and that would let them patur themselves from Korban Pesach. So why do you need it for? I need Kriya Shema. We have Korban Pesach. And the answer is no, Sricha. You need both cases. The Yeshmin Hasam, it was just over there. With the Pesach. There, the Shaila, there was no mitzvah. There's no mitzvah to bring Korban Pesach 7 days ago. It's only it will lead to you being avoiding bringing Korban Pesach. But here, in the case of Shittach V'Secha, we're talking about where, you went to the wedding, right? And now it's, what time do they start wedding? It's like, they started the wedding, they had it after Shkia. Kriya Shema is already not 11, 12 o'clock before the wedding's over. So Kriya Shema has already started, the Chiyuv already started before you're ready for a Pilas Mitzvah, right? So therefore, maybe I would say, you don't say Osik Mitzvah Mitzvah. Be Yashmin and Hacha, if you say Kriya Shema, you make a Karis. There's no punishment of Karis if you don't say Kriya Shema. Hasam Diga Karis, Emalo. But by Pesach, maybe I wouldn't say Osik Mitzvah Batam Mitzvah, Sricha. Therefore, we need both cases. Got that, Shmuel?
Okay.
On board?
On board.
How many hours of sleep you got last night?
Not enough. How much did you get?
Last night, I went to sleep around 2.
Oh my God.
I woke up a little late today. I'm not going to tell you the time I woke up. I missed shachars. I woke up a little late, but
okay,
whatever.
Osek
with Mr. Potterman.
Exactly.
What was I doing last night? I forgot. I was eating Ari's pizza.
The
problem is Ari's pizza came way too late. That was the problem. The driver couldn't find a parking spot, so Ari's pizza came way too late. So therefore, I had to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning. Pizza didn't come till 12:30.
What are you talking about? Why? What's the big deal?
What pizza do you like, Shmuel?
I like all pizza.
You like the pepperoni pizza? You ever had pepperoni pizza?
I don't think I did.
Like fake pepperoni, not the real one.
What's real one?
Like fake meat,
Oh, they have such things?
Yeah, like they have cheeseburgers now, with the plant-based meat. It's not real meat, it's organic.
Yeah, you're joking.
They grow, they develop, it's all vegetables, and they make it into meat. It tastes like actual meat. It's chemicals. It's meant to resemble an actual hamburger.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Tastes like a burger, feels like a burger.
You're joking.
Yeah, you can have it. Question is it luckily okay? What do you paskin? You could eat a cheeseburger like that?
Oh, that's a good question.
Shmuel actually has performed for McDonald's in some commercials.
Yes.
He's that guy, Ronald McDonald, with the clown face on.
That's right.
The red nose.
That's right.
Remember those days, Shmuel, and
sure.
your acting career?
Yeah.
How much they pay you for those gigs?
Oh, I did it for free. I did it because
Did it for free?
it was such
it
was an honor to be Ronald McDonald.
You came up with the name Ronald McDonald. What do they call him Ronald after all?
Ronald McDonald.
It's
I think they have Ronald McDonald House or something. They even have a Ronald McDonald House for kids or something.
They gave you something free for that? Because you did it for free. They gave you gave you one of those
Whoppers.
Whopper is actually Burger King, actually.
You didn't hear that, McDonald's. Don't tell McDonald's company I said that. No, I would never eat a Whopper. I'm a McDonald, Ronald McDonald.
What's McDonald's? What's the burger called? McDonald's.
The Big Mac.
Big Mac. There you go. All right.
Imagine if they caught Ronald McDonald leading in a Burger King.
I'm sure it's happened before. He's just not wearing his mask.
I once saw a Ronald McDonald guy who got into a car. He must have been I don't know. He was at some sort of event and
was it Perm?
No, I saw him once driving into a car and drive away. Ronald McDonald on the car in a car. I mean, there's probably millions of these Ronald McDonalds. You don't have to, not exactly.
What is it, like Where's Waldo? What's Ronald McDonald?
Yeah, he was dressed.
The guy
like
dresses
Ronald
up
McDonald.
for the commercial.
I
He's
know,
not.
but he must come. He comes sometimes.
Where did you see this guy?
I don't know. On the street, regarding on
in
a
New
highway.
York.
In New York, yeah. I don't know. We are somewhere in Not in New York City, probably somewhere in the suburbs. I don't know where, maybe in Queens.
Queens, not a
Okay.
suburb, but
All this is,
yeah. He saw it in Queens, going down Main Street.
not me. I
He
don't
saw
know.
Ronald McDonald. He was walking into Bagels and Co. Whatever it's called, Bagels and Co. He was in Bagels,
you know
and,
Bagels
Co.
and Co.?
Yeah, sure. And he ordered cream cheese with lox.
And he had an old Jewish accent. Don't forget to put a lot of cream cheese, a lot of big schmear.
He said cheese and fish. What's the difference between cheese and fish and cheese and meat? Right? That's why he really went for bagels and lox.
I see.
Okay, we're way off
great.
topic here.
I don't know, you want to learn and
Let's do it. Let's do it. We have to do it. All right.
Let's
Let's finish it up. So Gemara says, Amar Rabbi Abba Bar Zavda Marav Avil Chayev B'chol Mitzvahs and Mores B'Torah. He's Chayev and do all mitzvahs. It's not pater. Chutz Mitzvah Shari Never Ben Ber. Like we said before, Amar Le'Rachman Licheskel. How do you know that you're Chayev in Tefillin? Hashem said Yecheskel when he was in Avelos Percha Chavush Alecha. He said Yecheskel. He said you have to wear your Tefillin. Only you Yecheskel, but other Avelim don't wear the Tefillin. Atul Mechayev Aval Kuli Alma Petira. You're Chayev, but everyone else is pater. Ani Mila B'Yom Rishon. One of you pater only on the first day. Right after the person died. That's the Ikar Avelos, is the day of the death. Amar Rabbi Abba Bar Zavda.
it's an Einin, right? Or is that an Einin?
It's an Oinen, yeah, but I think even extends, even after you bury him, you're still pater from Tefillin. Amar Rabbi Abba Bar Zavda, Amar Rav, Avil Chayiv B'Sukkah. Avil, yes, actually said in a Sukkah. Pshita, why not? Ma'od the same, Ahoil of Amar Rabbi Abba Bar Zavda, Amar Rav, Mitzvah, pater min Sukkah. Mitzvah, we know, we'll see later, is pater min Sukkah. Why? Why is Mitzvah pater min Sukkah?
Right.
Why is Mitzvah pater min Sukkah?
Why is that part so good?
Because it has to be like your bias, right?
Right.
Just like you had something that was bothering in your house, you moved to a different room.
Right.
Sorry, but in a sukkah, hainam mitzvah ruk mashmalan. Hainam mitzvah de mela. That's only a sar which happens by itself. Valhacha ihu to come mitzvah nafshe. He's causing himself sar because he's an avelos over his mace. You have to get yeshiva das. You have to, get over your sorrows. Right.
It's hard to tell the person that, but I guess
That's you have to do the mitzvahs. This is 2021 Judaism, right? You got to take care of your obligations, right? No easy way outs. No OTD. No off the there.
that's right.
No way.
That's right.
Straight up. All right. Amar Rabbi Abba Zav Amarav Chasan v'Hashishbin v'Chobnei Achuba P'turim min HaSukkah. Let's say a Chasan and his friends. All people involved in the chuppah, they're all part of the so-called shiva. All 7 days. My time, I'm sure because they have to be happy. You can only be happy in the area of the chuppah. V'lichlu b'sukkah, v'lichtu b'sukkah. Let them eat in the sukkah and be happy in the sukkah. Ein simcha el b'chuppah. You have to be in a place. Chuppah is a private place where the chassan and kala, spend time together, like a yichud room. They used to have a yichud room for all 7 days.
Wow.
Of simchas, people that use their house now, apartments. V'lichlu b'sukkah, v'lichtu b'chuppah. Let them eat in the sukkah and be happy in the chuppah. In simcha el makom suda. For it to be a full simcha, you have to be eating in there. Make your sukkah into a chuppah. Chuppah in the sukkah. Abai says a problem there of yichud, because they might have one person have to go to the bathroom, and then the wife will be with some other man. Rava says because it's not comfortable for the chassan to be in a sukkah as his makom yichud with his wife. My benayu. Nafku with him is a sukkah. A lot of people are going in and out. No problem with yichud. Always being a lot of people there, so there'll never be yichud. There's going to be more sar chasan. There's a lot of people. He says, I actually ate in the sukkah, and I was happy in the chuppah, which was out of the sukkah. I was much happier because I was able to do both. The mitzvah of sukkah, and I was kind of mitzvah of chuppah. Shall be zilcha to find your bashert Herav Yameinu Amen. And if you call Lidden brothers, they make sukkahs. So I think this year they have a special that they make chuppah sukkahs also.
Oh, they make shidduchim too.
They don't
Maybe
make
they
shidduchim
also.
They should go into the you with the right sukkah, but I'm telling you, they have this new edition. It's called the chuppah sukkah.
The chuppah sukkah.
Chuppah sukkah, yeah. It looks like a chuppah. Right, you build it like 4 posts like that thing over there, and you have walls coming down. It looks like a chuppah sukkah. And for a small nominal fee, you could actually hire Eitan Katz. He'll come and he'll sing during your Sheva Brachos.
Really?
He'll sing Imash Kachech.
Beautiful.
So Mivan Sia.
I think
a nominal fee.
It's going to be a big demand for this sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm in talks with the Linden brothers. We're organizing this based on this tomorrow. So, but Rav Zera, they had the Rav Zera special. The Rav Zera special. Rav Zera says you don't need to do it. You get in the sukkah. You have a chuppah elsewhere. So the Linden brothers will build you a chuppah somewhere else also, but that might cost more. If you just make the sukkah with the chuppah, so that's that's cheaper. But you make a sukkah and a chuppah also, Linden brothers will cost a little more, and but they have a great rate. They can have Eitan Katz in the sukkah, and Ishai Rebo will come to your chuppah. Is this amazing or what?
This is weird.
This is crazy.
Okay.
All right, bye. Have a good day.